Is it wrong to bow or kneel before the statues or images? Since Catholics sometimes bow or kneel in front of the statues of Jesus, Mary, and the saints, some Christians confuse the legitimate veneration of a sacred image with the sin of idolatry. They cite Book of Exodus chapter 20 verses 4 and 5 and Deuteronomy chapter 5 verse 9, where God said concerning idols, "You shall not bow down to them." Please note, though bowing can be used as a posture in worship, not all bowing is worship. In the Bible itself, we have posture of bowing down as a posture of respect and honor. Read 1 King chapter 1 verses 15 and 16. So Bathsheba went to the king in his room. She knelt, prostrated herself before the king. As we know, Bathsheba knelt and prostrated before King David, who was Bathsheba's husband. Again in Judges chapter 13 verse 20. Now as the flame rose heavenwards from the altar, the angel of Yahweh ascended in this flame before the eyes of Manoah and his wife, and they fell face downwards on the ground. Here Manoah and his wife, to show respect, they prostrated before the angel. Bowing is a posture of respect in some culture. In Japan, people show respect and greet one another by bowing, the equivalent of the Western handshake. In India too, we show respect to elders by bowing and touching their feet. This posture of bowing is not a posture of worship but of respect and honor. Similarly, a person can kneel before a king without worshipping him as a god. In the same way, a Christian who kneels or bows with a Bible in his hands isn't worshipping the Bible. Christians who reject bowing or kneeling before statues or images should ask oneself whether he or she is worshipping Bible when one is praying with the Bible. This is what St. John of Damascus says beautifully about images. When we look at the image of crucifix, it brings to us the memory and some idea of what our Lord had gone through the passion. And this causes us to worship Him, but not the material of what the image is made up of. In the same way, we do not worship the material of what the gospel book is made of, but what it symbolizes. When we give honor to Mary, we are giving honor to the one who was born of her flesh. The honor rendered to the image passes over to the prototype.